All right, you guys, so this is a very full circle video for me because today we're going to be talking about Myron Gaines. And if you don't know, I've been covering the Akash and Jasleen drama for quite some time now, and that whole drama kind of popped off because of Myron Gaines, because Jasleen was hooking up with all these white frat boys and Myron was jealous. He wanted to be living that life, and so drama ensued. Now, of course, to me, that is the only logical explanation for all of this because there is absolutely no way that Myron Gaines is not a closeted homosexual, which is fine, of course, but in the big age of 2026, there's no excuse for this behavior. This guy is just absolutely batshit crazy, and we're gonna get into all of that. I'm getting ahead of myself. So if you don't know who Myron Gaines is, he is a political commentator, I guess. You might know him from the Fresh and Fit podcast. He's basically like if Andrew Tate and Nick Fuentes had a baby. He's basically their love child, is the only way I can describe him. He's known for saying that slavery should be brought back, that women shouldn't have rights. He hates women. In fact, he not only hates women, he is disgusted by them. He actually has even said that vaginas are disgusting, the female vagina to be specific, which is a very odd way to phrase that because what kind of vaginas aren't disgusting if it's not a female vagina?
You don't?
No.
Can I say all men say they don't, and they actually do?
I really don't.
You've never done it in your life?
No, I've done it in my life.
So yes.
But the last time I did it was 2014. I remember specifically.
What?
Yeah, never again.
Why?
Female vaginas are disgusting.
I saw it! It's big, scary, and pink!
But perhaps he is most well known for riding that white dick like a pogo stick. I am not even kidding. He panders to white men more than anything I've ever seen, okay? And I'm not one to get too caught up in the whole race thing, but this is crazy.
The builder is saying and doing what a lot of people in America wish they can.
Hey, Myron. Yeah, so I'm a white nationalist, white supremacist.
All right, cool.
So actually, the reason that I'm here is because when I was on Twitter, all the Wignat chicks told me to come here and to ask you to stop shitting on women. That was actually the original argument I was supposed to have.
No,
with you.
we need to continue shitting on them because they're the reason why you guys are getting replaced, quite frankly.
Okay,
so you should be having this discussion with your white women, actually, to be honest with you.
No, I mean, like, look, so you're here shitting on white women, is that correct?
Yes, a lot of them subscribe to progressive ideologies that are the reason why you guys are quickly declining in citizenship.
You're not white.
Sorry.
We don't need you talking to white women, trying to interact with them at all.
And that's the problem.
Right.
That's the problem. I don't need to be white to give a. See, here's the thing. You're behaving like a black person now. You're tipping out. You're literally behaving like a white person. You are behaving like a black person. So here's the difference. See, here's the funny part.
Not your women, Myron.
When I criticize black people, they'll sit there and say stupid shit like you're saying. You're not black, so you can't criticize us. You're doing the same chip out shit right now. Because I don't have to be. I don't. See, here's the thing. Hey, Baldy, age of 47, relax.
Yeah. No, I don't think so.
Age of 47, relax.
No.
Here's the thing. I don't have to be white to be able to identify white problems as to why you guys have the problems that you guys have. Clearly, you don't have the platform or the ability to tell these women to get back in the fucking kitchen. So guess what? Now I got to do it for you because you don't have the platform to do it.
He is a straight up
Dick rider! Dick rider, dick rider, dick rider!
He has even accidentally slipped up and referred to himself as a white man.
Some guys are different about it. Like some dudes are like, yeah, this is gonna be funny. Eskimo Brothers is for a funny story and shit. But and then some guys are like, hell fucking no. I've noticed with black dudes, they don't like doing that shit. White guys, we're all like, yeah, well, I said we. Yeah, but not
he's white. He's white, Justin. He's white. He a black bro.
Hey, man.
That was natural.
I officially just stamped Myron as white.
At first, I truly thought that this guy was rage baiting, but once you see how angry he gets, it becomes clear that he is dead ass, okay? He is so serious. So recently, he was on his podcast ranting about how we need to take women's rights away and how it is gay to live with a woman. This is why I'm saying, guys, it is so obvious that this is a closeted gay man. There's no way any straight man would get up on the internet in 2026 and say that it is gay to live with your girlfriend.
This is why we need to take their rights away. Okay? For all you guys that are new here, you guys are probably looking at, oh my God, this Myron Gaines guy's extreme, but I like what he's saying. You're damn right. Guys, if we took women's rights away, the country would fix itself. Okay? You guys understand that the 19th Amendment and women having rights is one of the worst things that could have happened? Huh? Have you guys noticed that the power of this country has gotten worse since feminism? Huh? Since the 1960s, this country's been going fucking downhill. What happened in the 1960s? No fault. Divorce, birth control, free love. Those three things happened and changed the landscape forever. Stupid ass niggas thought, let's give women rights. They're going to all of us. No, sir, that's not going to happen.
Nope.
So you guys get the picture, right? He hates women. He wants women to have their rights taken away, blah, blah, blah. But if there's one thing that Myron hates more than women, it's black women. He hates them. And in fact, this was the whole thing that popped off the whole Akash and Jasleen drama, because he was on the podcast saying that, you know, he doesn't date his own race, which is fine. Absolutely fine. You can have a preference. I'm not going to say it's wrong that you don't, I date white guys, okay? I've always loved white guys. Is that racist of me? No. But Myron doesn't just say that, okay? Myron takes it a step further and displays a pure hatred and disgust for black women.
And for all those niggas that got me out loud right now and there's black bitches listening, like, you bitches are ugly and fat, okay? I'm sorry. I'm just going to say it. Shaniqua, Larkeisha, Sharkeisha, whatever Ishas, okay? You bitches always got an Isha and some kind of thing. You hoes are all fat and ugly and ridiculous, and y'all niggas steal all day, and a lot of times your hair stinks, okay? Stop being disgusting, all right? The reason why white dudes don't want to date y'all niggas is because you're fat and you're loud and you're obnoxious. And honestly, the only people that do date y'all niggas are broke black guys. Because I'll tell you right now, all the niggas that got money don't with y'all, bro.
So yeah, obviously this is a man who hates women. He has no aura, no game, doesn't know how to dress, doesn't know how to do it, doesn't know how to put himself together to make himself more attractive or appealing to women, because obviously he doesn't care, right? That's not the gender he's trying to appeal to. But besides all of that, in my opinion, this is a very broken man, because there's no way no confident man speaks this way. This is a man who has been broken probably by a woman, as we know. Well, I don't know if you guys know, but he had a girlfriend named Angie. They broke up. He claims that he broke up with her because he didn't want a family or whatever, but she was the one who actually was dating somebody immediately after their breakup, and some suspect that there was some cheating involved. She claims that she didn't cheat on him, but I mean, really? But I'm also pushed to believe her side of the story much more, because does this really seem like a noble guy, a stand-up guy that would be like, oh, you know what? We don't want the same things. I want you to be like, this is not the kind of guy that would set some girl free and let her be happy because they didn't want the same things in life. It's not like, that's not in his character, really. He is the type of guy to hold, in my opinion, to hold a woman hostage just because it helps his image, in my opinion, of course.
Why did you split?
She wanted a family, and I wasn't prepared to.
You didn't want a family?
Not right now, no.
How old are you?
I'm 36.
Why would you stop like a relationship just because you don't want a family?
Because what if you wanted it down the line?
She
wants kids.
It's unfair to her. But you're like ready to give up a girl because she wants something that you don't.
But you don't think you would wait until you're ready?
What was that?
Like, you don't think you would stay with her until you're ready?
No, because that'd be extremely unfair for me to do that. She was you know, like 26, 27, right? And obviously she wants a family like now. Who am I to sit here and be like, oh, you can't have it now. You got to just wait around.
How old are you?
I'm 36.
When do you want to have kids?
He can have kids up to
probably for another like between 5 to 10 years.
Why?
He's on like 50.
Yeah, mission. And then also like it would be irresponsible for me to have a family right now.
I already been through a lot. I already went through therapy. I already heard the zillion pep talks that my friends and family had to say. And I know everybody has an opinion. I know everybody has something to say. But this is my life. And honestly, as of right now, I couldn't be more grateful for it. I am so blessed, and I am so thankful to say that I am in a new relationship where I don't have to worry about any of this, and that I met this amazing man who cares for me, who makes me feel so special, makes me so happy, and I couldn't be more grateful for him. I can finally say that I can see a future with somebody, and I'm so grateful that he can see a future with me. So also, before you go there, it's no any rollerblading guy or anything like that. I'm sorry to disappoint you, but I never cheated on anybody. That doesn't really align with my values. I know you have loved me too, but that never happened. I don't want the past to get into this. So right now, I'm so happy. And honestly, I'm so thankful for all the experiences that I lived, every lesson that I learned, and everything that I've been through, because without any of it, I wouldn't be the person that I am right now.
Okay, so back to the podcast. So here is where things get a little bit more heated. Well, not a little bit, a lot more heated, because he starts talking about slavery and how, and mind you guys, this is out of nowhere. This is unprompted. He just starts rambling off hot takes like out of nowhere. It's so out of left field. But he starts saying that we need to bring slavery back and all this crazy shit. Basically, Myron's greatest hits. And like I said earlier, I don't understand, like, Can we just say the obvious here? Are we allowed to be upfront and obvious about this without sounding racist? This is not a white man, guys. This is not a white guy. I forget what race or ethnicity he is. It doesn't even really matter, right? It's clear that he's not white, that's for sure. So for a guy who is as dark as he is to want to bring slavery back, my guy, what do you think what do you think is going to happen to you? And I guess he has like some explanation that it has to do with your IQ or some shit, but dude, you're not going to be one of the free people, okay? You're not going to be freed. Let's just put it that way.
If it were up to me, I would bring slavery back. Okay? We need to bring slavery back. And let me explain what I mean by this. On day one is an IQ test. Everyone that scores under 100 is a slave. Okay? Let's be honest, there's going to be a lot of blacks that fail. Okay? Oh, well, send those niggas back to the cornfields, bro. Okay? We're going to make America great again via slavery. Okay? And women are going to become slaves as well, because most of these bitches are not going to hit 100 IQ. Let's be honest. They're not. Which is great, because then we can send them back to the kitchen, okay? Hey, bitch, go back to the kitchen. Okay? And we're going to make the country great just off that alone. Cards and low IQ people are going to be slaves. They're going to make clothes. They're gonna do the farming. They're gonna do all the hard agriculture. They're gonna do all the construction, all that shit. We don't need bitches anymore. We don't need Asians anymore. All we need are slaves in America, and it's fine. We'll take care of them. We'll give them housing and shit like that. Don't worry. Like, they're gonna get housing and, you know, food taken care of. You know, they're gonna have like their bunks and all this other shit. Like, they won't have to worry about nothing. But we're gonna definitely bring slavery back. Okay? Could you imagine how great this country would be if we brought slavery back? Free labor, nigga, like.
Just such a wild, like the wildest take ever. So now, obviously, he goes on to explain that it is gay to live with a woman. You should live with another man, and how iron sharpens iron, which also sounds very homosexual. And then he goes on to explain that, you know, men, basically he's always the victim, right? These are big, strong alpha men, but they're always the victims. They're going to be used and abused by women and then thrown to the curb. But I mean, if you're such a strong alpha, wouldn't you be able to, you know, keep these women in check? Wouldn't you have enough game to keep these women by your side? I guess not.
I've been telling you guys this shit for years. Do not live with your woman. Like, this shouldn't be like some weirdo shit. Do not live with your girl, bro. Don't do it. Well, Myron, I want to get sex. Like, I want to be able to, like, you know, hang out with her and watch movies. No. I'm going to tell you why. Living with your girl is going to make you a fucking faggot. Okay? It's going to make you a fucking faggot. Because here's what's going to happen. You're not going to get... if you go to the gym all the time, you're going to start getting lazy. You're going to start watching stupid Netflix shows with her. You're going to start doing dumb shit with her. You're going to start becoming more and more of a bitch-ass nigga. And it's going to be harder and harder for you to stand up to her when she does dumb shit. It's going to be death by 1,000 paper cuts. Okay? This is why married guys become fucking faggots. They live with their wife. Okay? I got a fucking man cave. That's gay. That's fucking gay. Okay? You should not be living with your girl at all. Not full-time, at least. Okay? Have her come by, bring the kid by, whatever, or have her come by if you know, she lives near you, whatever. But living with her is fucking gay. Either live alone or live with other guys that are high fucking earners, high go-getters, and iron sharpens iron, bro. Iron sharpens iron. Because it does a couple things. Number one, it keeps you sharp. It keeps you from being a fucking pussy. Because a lot of you guys, you live with a girl, you guys turn into fucking faggots. Let's be honest. A lot of you guys live with a girl, you guys turn into fucking faggots. That's number one. Number two, it keeps her attraction high because she doesn't know what the fuck you're doing all the time. Okay? If you don't understand these rules, here's what's going to happen. You're going to constantly get used and abused by women. You're going to always get, you know, thrown to the side of the road, cheated on, or just like basically like taken advantage of. That's what's going to happen. Girls are going to constantly talk back to you. They're not going to take you seriously. They're going to disrespect you, and you're just going to live a miserable life. Okay? And this is what your father, your uncle, your brother, none of these are going to tell you what I'm telling you. Okay? This is decades of experience. Living with your girl is not a good idea in most situations. Either live by yourself or live with some guys that are got their shit together in the gym training, and you iron sharpens iron. Well, Myron, I live with a girl. That actually makes me less gay. No, it makes you very gay because your girl's going to turn you into a bitch. Okay? Your girl's going to 100% turn you into a bitch because women are lazy. You get that? Niggas wonder why you got bitch tits like your wife or your girlfriend because you're living with a woman all day who doesn't need to work out or do anything, and then you wonder why you get fat or why you become a That's why. You get bitch tits because you're with a bitch. Now I'm going to get some out. Well, actually, Myron, that makes you gay. All right, buddy. Okay. Okay. As you say that with your belly hanging over your waist and shit like that. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Are you that weak and pathetic that simply being around a woman turns you into a bitch? Guys, this is what I'm saying. This is a closeted gay. And instead, like, it reminds me of that meme. Oh, she's bald and she's torturing people who have hair.
Oh my gosh. She's bald. She's bald and she's torturing people who have hair.
Like, this guy is gay and he's torturing people who are straight, telling them that they're gay. They're the gay ones because they want to live with their girlfriends. Just truly the craziest shit I've ever heard. But this is where people in the chat start saying, like, L take Unk, saying that he has like a lame ass take, right? And he legit starts crashing out for like 10 minutes. He can't take it. Like 10 to 15 minutes, he is just ranting, cannot take it. This is a man, in my opinion, this is a man with so much self-hatred. He hates the fact that he's not white. He hates the fact that he's gay because what do all these alphas aspire to be, right? A strong white alpha man. And I'm not trying to bring race into this. Like, there's obviously alphas that are not white. But when it comes to Myron, that is what like the pinnacle of manlyhood is for him. They're like at the top of the food chain to him specifically. I'm obviously, again, not saying all alphas, but to Myron, right? He looks at a strong white man and he creams his pants. He can't take it. That gets him so bricked up. It's what he wants to be. It's either what he wants in his bed or what he wants to be, one or the other. And so this guy, in my opinion, has so much self-hatred that he is trying to preach this very odd lifestyle to others, acting like it's normal, trying to pretend like this is some normal. Like, I think even Angie, his ex-girlfriend, said that I know for a fact she said that they never really had sex, but also that like they didn't live together. So this guy obviously has something wrong with him. You know, he has something going on. I know what I think it is, but something's going on here where he is either gay. Like, no straight guy is going to say that vaginas are disgusting. You know what I mean? This is also a guy that's pushing 40, has no kids, which fine if you don't want kids, but he says he does. So like, what are you doing, dude? But anyways, here's the crash out.
Idiots. Some stupid nigga in the chat. L take. Shut the fuck up, fat. Shut the fuck up. You're probably a dumb nigger. Guaranteed. Dumb nigger doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Only fucks hood rats with lice in their hair. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Holy shit, man. Nigga harder, bro. I'll take Unk. Shut your ass up. Get the fuck out of my chat, nigga. Get the fuck up, bro. You fucking dirty bitches from the Bronx, nigga. You're on fucking food stamps. Snap EBT. Shut your ass up. Nobody gives a fuck what you gotta say. You know? Go eat some like some grilled cheese or some shit, man. You dirty ass New York niggas, man. Shut the fuck up, bro. This nigga over here, bro. You buy a pair of Timbs over instead of paying your bills, man. Shut the fuck up. We're not on the same type of time, man, nigga. What are you talking about? L take, Unk. Shut up, nigga. You live in a dirty ass apartment with roaches and shit, man. Like NYPD got know you on a first name basis, you dirty ass bum mother. Holy shit, man. You probably a dirty Puerto Rican or a stupid Caribbean. One of the two, guaranteed, bro. Guaranteed. I already know. Okay. You don't live in the city. You're a brokey. Shut up. You know, you fucking literally, you live in the hood somewhere, you pay $2K for rent, and the government covers $1,800 of it, nigga. Bomboka! You only got to come up with $200, you still can't even do that. Out of here, man, you dirty New York niggas, man. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Hate you dirty New York niggas, man, coming in here like, oh, man, L take, shut your dumb ass up, bro.
So yeah, guys, I just wanted to show you that crash out because it was about time that we introduced Myron Gaines to the channel because I have a feeling that there's going to be a lot more. Like, he's just been yapping away recently. I just have to ask, like, is there anybody Is there legit anybody in 2026 that's still listening to Myron Gaines and like actually taking advice from this guy, being like, oh yeah, that sounds like some sound advice? Because I don't think there is. I truly don't. And I know he tries to go, I think he tries to do like these college tours as well, where he like goes up and like debates people. And from what I've seen, it's a lot of people just trolling him. Like nobody actually cares what he has to say. This is like a nobody, a loser, a guy who has so much self-hatred. Nobody should be listening to this guy. Nobody should be taking him seriously. And yeah, basically a lol cow. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please like this video if you liked it. Subscribe if you want to subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Take care.